coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. What up, man? Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love, man. Boom. I appreciate the support, man. Fight night, man. Earl, let's go. Turn up, baby. Texas, man. Your man is back, Earl Spence, man. Listen, man, big love, man, to everybody who followed the movement, everybody who followed the platform. Listen, hype me up, like me up, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. Check your subscription, man. They be playing and they be doing that skullduggery, that tomfoolery, that larceny. So check your subscription. Big love to all my members. Man, and look, we done pulled the switch. We own Twitch and all the lives. So get over there in the lives if you want to be a part of the party. You did? You either be a part of it or you gonna hear about it. Let's go. Let's get it, man. We out here. Woo! Listen, man. Since it's fight night, let me tell y'all, man. Power 10. Power 10, I want to say 2000, man. Hey, listen. It was all good till he started to fight back. You did? It was all good till he started to fight back, man. See, it was a little youngin' on there, man. Youngin', I don't know what it be though. But like I say, you never know, man, who pick who and why they pick him. But it was a little youngin' on there. He was dusty, man. What I mean by dusty, he ain't play that water. He ain't like to get in that shower. You got a lot of dudes be like that. He don't like to get in that shower. He quiet. He ain't talk that much. But everybody knew he was a little strange, a little weird, right? His name was Fly. He was a little weird. You did? And they had a new boy that came on the compound. And it was a young-looking, slim-looking boy, man. He was kind of quiet, too, but he 100% was a boy. Because he was messing with an old-timer at first. You know what I'm saying? But he used to always go out there and play spades. And the old-timer used to let him go out there and play spades. But he played spades, but the dude Fly, he played spades, too. So everybody in there already figured, like, the other little youngin that played spades with Fly, he already be chasing behind the boys on some slick stuff like they don't know. They young. So the little young boys that be in there, because he had a couple of boys in there, they was young. All the boys that was in there, not all of them, but a lot of them in there at that time, because this block was full with boys, man. They might have had 10, 12 boys in there. A lot of the little young boys, man, they like to play spades and stuff, but really, when they be playing spades, they be filling out them little youngins, see which one of them little youngins will go or not. That's what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But most of them had men, but the ones who didn't, you know what I'm saying, they be just filling them little youngins out. So Fly was always quiet, and then they used to, you know, they know he does. He ain't like to play that shower. I ain't trying to be funny. He looked like he stink. If he didn't stink, he looked like he stink. He just looked dirty all the time, right? But the little young boy that was with the dude, his man ain't care because he worked in the wood shop. He used to let him go out there and be playing spades. But him and Fly was doing too much joking, too much, you know, they look too comfortable, you know. All these things be going on right in front of you. You see it and you don't see it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's going on. If you've been in the penitentiary a while, you know what's happening, right? So lo and behold, some type of way they get kicking it. They doing more than what they supposed to be doing, and dudes is surprised because, like I say, Fly will always say, "Oh, I just play cards with the boys. I ain't into that. I don't do that." Your homeboy do. You know what I'm saying? You know he do, which don't mean you do it though. That's true. Don't mean you do it, but when you kicking it and kicking and ha with the boy all the time, and every day you come out, you just want to play spades with him. You want to be talking to him. When you ain't playing spades, y'all sitting there at the table playing head up cards against each other. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, they gonna put two and two together. And lo and behold, I guess he wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be with Fly. You know what I'm saying? So he telling old timer he want to leave. He want to go, you know, mess with Fly. You know what I'm saying? He want a young dude like him. So the old timer ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tripping. He like, all right, go ahead, do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He could have been one of them ones that what they call in their old gorilla pimp boys. He just, you know what I'm saying? Hope you ain't going nowhere. You with me or you going in the back. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the ones like that too. They ain't, once they latch on to a boy, they ain't letting them go nowhere. But I think he more or less let him go because he in the tag shop. He in the tag shop. So man, them tag shop, that's the best job on the compound as far as money wise. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes can go over there sometimes make $200-300 a month. Man, that's man. You balling in the penitentiary, you get $200-300 a month. Real talk. I mean, you can get everything you need, you eat. But they do work like slaves too, though, because they be over there 5-6 o'clock in the morning, come back 6 o'clock in the evening, Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's therapy for them to keep them out the block, and their whole community is over there at the tag shop. You know what I'm saying? As I've told y'all several times, if you live in Virginia and you got a Virginia license plate, it was made on Powhatan. It was made on State Farm. Yeah, with the slave wages. Slave wages. Yeah, don't let that get by you. $200-300 a month for making them tags. You got people probably out here that make license plates in real life. Probably got companies out here, man. Them people probably getting $20-30 an hour. You know what I'm saying? But in there, they might make $200-300 a month. You know what I'm saying? That's working like a white mouth mule all day, 5 days a week. But anyway, he let him go. So the young boy move up there with Fly. So now he up there with Fly, and it ain't take long. You know what I'm saying? Even some other little youngins told him, man, you don't want to get into that, man. Don't let the boy move in your cell, man. You ain't, you know what I'm saying, man? You young, man. Don't, you know, you can get a label on you. They gonna be looking at you like this. Like, oh, ain't none of that work. Whatever hooks that boy, duck them hooks. Whatever hook that boy put in him, he, you know what I'm saying? He went for it, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever hooks he put in here. I ain't gonna say no did it, straight did it. Yeah, but it worked. So he in there with him. But now, and just like I told you in the penitentiary, even when you just friends with somebody, you cool with them. It's different when you in the cell with a person, man, because you around them all the time. You got to be able to come to some type of common ground, some type of meetings of the mind of how y'all gonna do your time in that cell, how y'all gonna move around each other, make your schedule fit with his schedule. You know he like to be up at this time. You know he brush his teeth at this time. You can't, but it ain't number one sink in there, one toilet in there. You know how he like to keep the sink clean, toilet clean, no spitting in the sink. You know, it's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, to go into play to be in the cell with somebody. So I guess once he figured that out, he in the cell with the boy now. I guess the boy don't like a lot of his ways. He don't like to get in the shower. Boy, you know, peep that. You know what I'm saying? He probably, you know, doing things in the cell that he don't like, whatever the case may be. So now they beefing and running their mouth, and you can see the, you know what I'm saying, the discomfort in them. And then the boy coming out and telling the other boys, which they get to spitting and running their mouth, that he stink, you know what I'm saying? I mean, his balls be stinking. Diabolical right there. Because one night they was out there playing cards, and I guess he was talking trash. So one of the other boys told him to shut up. He was calling him, and they telling him to shut up. He said, man, you the one walking around here with funky balls. So he get mad. So I guess he say something to the boy about it in the cell, like, yeah, you must have told him that, you must have told him that. So he got to the point where he put his hands on the boy. You know what I'm saying? They both young, but the boy's kind of real small. He kind of like 125, 130 pounds. He ain't too much bigger, maybe about 155. But he started putting his hands on the boy. The boy coming out there with little busted lips and little things like that. So the next thing you know, being that now he done got away with putting his hands on it, he just keep doing it. He be beating the boy up every time the boy don't do what he say, this, that, and the third. So now the boy is trying to go back to the old head. You know what I'm saying? He figured out I done made a mistake. I done went up here with Mr. Stinky Balls. And all he wanted to do is fight, right? So he get to, you know, sneaking around talking to the old head again, trying to get back in there with the old head. Now, Fly had a little job too, you know what I'm saying, on the yard, so he could go out on the yard. He had to go out there at certain times, you know, pick up the little equipment, do this, do that, whatever the case may be. So when Fly outside, he down there, especially on the weekend, because old head is back now. So he, you know what I'm saying, he ain't working, you know what I'm saying, on the weekends, the tag shop is closed. So he be down there talking to the old head. So more than likely him and the old head probably was in there, you know, getting off on the freak Bama stuff too, you know what I'm saying, being he outside or whatnot. So I guess somebody put it in his ear that, you know what I'm saying, hey man, hey, your boy be going back down there, the old boy, man, you know what I'm saying, we outside. So he goes outside one day to you know, pick up the yard, which he supposed to do when the record's over, but he double back and come back. And when he come back, he go to the cell. The boy ain't in the cell. So he go down the old head cell, and lo and behold, they got the curtain up, and he pull the curtain down. He not gonna jump, pull the curtain over and say, hey man, what you doing up in here? The boy, they said the boy wasn't doing that. Said the boy was sitting in the chair, old head laying on the bed, you know what I'm saying? They just in there talking, but he mad, so he opened the door, come in, what you doing up in here? What you doing up in here? Standing over top of the boy. The boy sitting there, I'm just talking to him. He said, but you ain't got no business in here. What you doing up in here? He said, I'm just talking to him. Old head playboy, man, he don't even get up out of the bed. He still laid on the bed like this, letting them argue, do what they do. Then he take off on the boy. Boom, 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 boom. Start beating the boy covering up and stuff. Dudes looking at it on Powhatan, they got bars, they ain't got doors. They got, but you can see it. So he's just whooping them, bang, bang, boy covering up. Old head say, hey, man, y'all gotta take that up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. He ain't like, get up, I'm gonna fight him, I'm gonna stop him or nothing. He like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta take that up out of here, man. Take that up out of here. So then the boy say, oh, so you just gonna let him beat me up? You just gonna let him beat me up? He said, shut up, B. Shut up. So he said, oh, head say, I ain't got nothing to do with that now. That's your man. You know what I'm saying? Player. So he say, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's your man, right? So he beating him, right? So then he just grab him, right? Grab him by the shirt, jerk him up, jerk him out the cell. Boom, now they in the hallway, right? Boom, he on the floor. So he said, get up, B, get up. Grab him by the shirt, and he pulling him to go to the cell, walking like he just pulling like a dog. He pulling him, right? So the boy is pulling back like someone, let me go. So he just pulling. And man, he stopped and turned around because the boy resisting and fighting. He stopped and turned around and popped. Boom, get up. Boom, boy fall down. Man, the boy stood up. He said, come on. So he reached out to grab him again by his shirt to pull him. But when he went to reach and grab him this time, I guess the boy just said he had enough, man. He said, let me go. Boom, hit him. Bang. He bagged up. He said, oh, B, you gonna hit me? Man, the boy charged the man on some, yeah, you get started, you. I'm tired of you. Boom, but he backpedaling because he can't fight at all. So he backpedaling, you know what I'm saying? And the boy is just boom, boom, and catch him and he fall. When he fall down, man, we in the penitentiary, this concrete floor, he fall back, boop, bump that noggin. Aye, boom, ah. When he grab his head, that boy got on top of him just, just wailing on, bang, 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 bang. He balled up and cover up like a bro himself. Cover up like a bro. So this in the middle of the pub, right? He just wailing on, bang, 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 bang. Stand up, start kicking him, boom, 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 just going crazy, just hollering, right? Everybody up in that joint like, oh shit, what? Yeah, the boy beating him. The boy beating him. So boom, the boy just stopped and just turn around and walk away. But the boy sleep in the cell with him. This is the crazy part. So he just turned around, he walk away. The other little boys and stuff telling him, come on, sis, come on, leave him alone. So he get up, but when he get up, he uncover. He get up, he said, oh, I got something for you, B. He take off. He run upstairs. He sleep on the second tier. He run upstairs to the tier, run there and go in his room. I guess the boy know because he's sleeping there with him. I guess he know he got that thing up in there. You know what I'm saying? So the boy said, oh, he gonna stab me now. He gonna stab me. And they told me, he ain't gonna stab me. Shh. Joker kind of running back there in the tier. When he seen him start running back there in the tier, then he on the bottom. right? When he seen him start running back down the tier, he take off running the same way. So it would look like he going to meet him. He going to meet him at the conflict. You know what I'm saying? They gonna meet head on like rams. Nah, he trying to get away. Because the boy got to go down here at the end of the tier and come down the stairs. But it's in Powhatan, you got the stairs that can go up this way. You got the stairs that can go up that way. So he trying to get up off the bottom floor because on the bottom floor, he ain't got nowhere to go. At the end of the tier is the end of the tier. You go straight out. That's how you get out. But you can't get out unless they open the gate. So as he running to go come down here to come down the tier to meet him, he running too to go up the tier. So as he coming down the stairs, he run up the stairs on the other side. And dude take off right behind him. He run up the stairs, dude shoot up behind him. He run up there, run all the way around, run down the stairs, they going around it. they going around and around in the circle. He says, come here, B, come here, B, come here, B, come here. And he running. He tells him, stop. Then he start hollering, help, he gonna stab me. And he hollering, and they got the attention of the police. So the police come up in that joint, and they hit the joint. Hey, everybody, beep, beep. Oh, I got one. Everybody go to your cell. Everybody go to your cell. So he's still chasing him. He ain't stopping off. So the police pull out the mace. Hey, as they run past, hey, you better stop. So boom. Then all the people come running in there. They call the code. They coming in there. They come up in that joint. Where you at? They going around there. And the boys are steady running. So when the boy come down and he seen all the police, instead of trying to go up the other way again, he just cut into the police. He trying to stab me. Man, they grabbed that little Bama and slammed him on the ground. Hey, boom. He said, he trying to stab me. Why y'all beating me? Shut up. Turn around. Roll up. Put your hand behind your back. Dude cutting down the stairs. As soon as he come down that joint this side, he stopped immediately. He see all the people. Skirt. Put it like that. Put the beats on him too. Flip him over like a pancake. Roll him up. Put him on the joint. You know the routine. Carry you out there on your belly. Carry you out there on your belly. Got a whole cell open. Both of them gone. Gone to the hole. Gone to M building. Gone to take the long ride. The old boy with the knife, he going the long ride. You going up in the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Because at this time, they already mandated that if you get caught with that Bethlehem, whether you use it or not, if you get caught with it, you're going up in the mountains 5 years minimum. 5 years minimum. You see what I'm saying? So he went from being curious to fraternizing, playing cards with the boy, turn around, looking like you old playboy now. You done took the little boy from the old head, like you flexing like you did something, like you done really accomplished something, like you done really acquired an asset. And get up there and then the boy don't like you like you think he like you. You don't like him like you think you like him. You don't know if you done got into something you don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? And it was, I heard he was saying that, like, he was mad. This the aftermath. I heard he was like, man, I should have never messed with no boy anyway. Now I done mess with you, and you think you gonna be running around doing this, make me look stupid? I'll kill you. That's what I heard he said his mentality was, right? But it ain't like he still wanted to be with him, but he done already, you done already broke the seal. You done broke the code. So you gonna be looked at that like that anyway, like you mess with him. So, you know what I'm saying? He trying to maintain, trying to hold face. Man, it was all good. You was beating on that boy. Then when that boy decided to fight back, changed the game on him. Made you realize you couldn't fight as good as you thought you could. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, it was crazy work, man. But yeah, he gone. Send him right on up there to the mountains. They got something for you. And then you got that tag on your name there, brother. You can't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? And I heard he ain't had that much time. Not that much, but that reputation gonna last you for a lifetime. See what I'm saying? So it's the choices you make, man. And then, like I say, that's anywhere, man, with men, man. You get to whooping somebody and or you get to doing something to somebody and they don't ever do nothing, they give you more confidence. You think they scared. You think they're sucking. And not like the boy could really fight neither. He just couldn't fight at all. But being that he had been putting his hands on the boy and the boy wasn't fighting back, it emboldened him. It made him think he could really, you know what I'm saying, man. As soon as that boy swung back, man, they both, you could have put the fight on America's Funniest Home Videos and got a hit. You know what I'm saying? You could have got a hit over that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was comical, man. Then he went and ran and grabbed a little poker. He ain't had no big joint. But it would have hurt you, though. It would hurt. Anything that stab you is gonna hurt you. But the boy was scared to death. The boy said, "Help! He trying to stab me." Old head was player with old head said, "Hey man, y'all gotta take that up out of here, man. You can't do that up here, man." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't gonna help me. Hey, that's your man now. You gotta deal with that. Y'all can't deal with it in here though. Take that up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Real playalistic type. You know what I'm saying? You dig? He figured to himself. He been down about 35 years. He figured this, man, I work in the wood shop, man. I mean tag shop, man. I'm penitentiary rich, man. Gonna be some more boys come through here, man. I done had plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? That's how he thinking. He ain't tripping. I ain't gonna fight. I ain't gonna go stab nobody for over no boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me another one, man. I work in the tag shop, man. I'm rich. I ain't losing my job. Man. Penitentiary is another world, y'all. It's a whole nother world, man. Real talk. It's another world, man. And you know, I'm seeing this joint, man. I'm tripping. I'm in my 30s now, though. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot, right? It ain't, you know, it's just comedy to me now. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. It's comedy to me right there. And even if he would have caught the boy, he would have stabbed. He probably would have. You know what I'm saying? He won't kill him. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was gonna spill some blood though, for sure. He'll spill. But I done seen it all. So you know what I'm saying? It was just more comical than anything, and that's what it became. Everybody would laugh, man. Hey, for real, the boy beat him. He beat him for real. I mean, it was just, that's all it was, man. But it's just funny, something to talk about. But in the same time, the people that's involved, it's gonna affect their life for sure. He gonna get a whole new rude awakening going up there in them mountains, messing with them hillbillies, them tobacco spitters, you know, them snuff chewers. You know, them hills have eyes. Inbreed, 22 feet shoe wearing 5'2". Yeah. He gonna wish he never, he never. You dig? But it is what it is, man. Hey, man, y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Man, go tell a friend and tell a friend, man. Where else you gonna get this at? You ain't getting it nowhere else. Real, raw, uncut. Well, uncut is uncut, but you get the picture. You dig what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, you know, it's 33 years of prison stories, man. I done lived it. I done seen it, man. You understand me? I'm just giving it to you. Yeah, go tell a friend and tell a friend, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Duck them hooks, man. It's fight night. I got to go.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.